Kadagbaji komia zondo mokpokpo manananu pa momi no ma unu seto kalato awala kwero klonami miawo nwa enwa nanyo MTN viao MTN ba monogba amagba vliblio yina lagba ko hana osuara ko gbato agazu magba onya mamagba o na donu kwajiba nyama odakpo Ose yeah 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 Ose, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ose, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ose, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ose, yeah, yeah.
Please put your hands together for the Ashusha Youth Dance Ensemble. And yes, good evening to all of you. Thank you all so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to have you all here. It is the grand finale of the MTN Heroes of Change, Season 7. It's been quite an interesting journey, but we're here, and so much has happened in the last 12 weeks since the inception of this season. Now, this evening, of course, we're going to run you through the journey of some of these heroes that we're going to be celebrating, and we have a number of them who mount the stage and receive their citations, their plaques, and some amount of money for the work that they have done, focusing on education, focusing on economic empowerment, as well as health. And that is what the MTN Heroes of Change looks out for. But before we get into it, let's go straight into our welcome address for the night. And I'd like to invite on stage the Chief Corporate Services and Sustainability Officer of MTN Ghana, Madame Ajua Riafe, to join us. Looking very ravishing tonight.
And good evening, everybody. On behalf of MTN Ghana and the MTN Ghana Foundation, welcome to the grand finale of this year's MTN Heroes of Change initiative. We are honored by your presence and thank you very much for coming. I am quite certain that a quick scan through the many facets of our lives would reveal that one person, perhaps more if we are lucky, who, come rain or shine, hell or high water, would go beyond the call of duty to bring relief to others. Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin tonight's event, in the spirit of MTN's inclusion drive, I would like us to salute the nominee heroes of change, who, being less able physically than most of us, are doing amazing things that many can only imagine or dream of. And kindly indulge me, and let's give them a resounding round of applause. Cognizant of the digital realities of the 21st century, we keep evolving our Heroes of Change program. Since the launch of this year's initiative in September last year, we have striven to digitize the experience for all stakeholders, including nominees, nominators, and the public, introducing new categories and digital elements into the selection criteria, facilitating online and hybrid workshops for the 100 shortlisted heroes, and recognizing our media partners without whom these life-changing stories would not be held. I would note, however, that now in its 7th season, we are happy to see the MTN Heroes of Change program growing stronger, broader, and impacting more lives. In the last one held in 2022, we had an overall reach of about 2.5 million viewers on social media. We look forward to doing more this year. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I say congratulations to our Heroes of Change nominees and finalists, and welcome once again to all of you. Enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Let's hear from the board chair of MTN Ghana Foundation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the grand finale of MTN Heroes of Change Season 7. This is the 7th edition. We've celebrated a lot of individuals who have had a very major impact in their communities in the areas of health, education, and economic empowerment. This year, we are celebrating another group, and we feel that they will also have the same kind of impact that others have had before. The vision of the foundation is to really have an impact on our society. And so the Heroes of Change program embodies our foundation's vision, mission, and values. It is designed to celebrate those who are making a contribution to society. I am personally always moved when I see the stories of these ordinary Ghanaians doing extraordinary things with limited resources. And I think that's how they make their impact on society. So you don't have to rely on government, or you don't have to rely on a big company, but individuals, we as individuals, can do something about the challenges we face in our community. As we conclude season 7, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate all 10 finalists. Your dedication, your compassion, and care for society is truly wonderful. I hope your stories will serve to encourage more people to follow your example and contribute to their communities. So to all our viewers, consider this. Will you be the next hero of change? Look around you. There are many opportunities to make a difference. Go out and be the change you wish to see. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, we cannot start this evening without hearing from him. So please, let's put our hands together for the CEO of MTN Ghana, Mr. Stephen Blewett. I think we can do better. Let's do better. You can smile.
For me, it's a privilege and it's a truly humbling experience to stand before you this evening at the grand finale of the 7th season of the MTN Heroes of Change. And the fact that there are 7 shows you it's something that's making a difference. It's a platform that year after year reveals the incredible spirit of humanity that lives and breathes across Ghana. Tonight we do more than celebrate. We bear witness to the powerful truth that real change does not always come from the boardrooms and from government halls or international stages. It often starts in the hearts and of ordinary individuals who choose to do extraordinary things in their communities. These are our heroes of change. They are courageous change makers who, despite their own personal challenges, lead with compassion and create a lasting impact across Ghana. Together, these heroes are writing a very powerful narrative. Distinguished guests, please join me to applaud our heroes of change. At this point, I'd like to say this. Each nominee here tonight is already a winner. And I can tell you from me personally, that's how I view every single one of you. You have dared to act where many remain silent. You've turned empathy into impact. Your work does not change lives, it changes hearts. And in so doing, it strengthens the very fabric of our nation. While we honor our heroes, we must also acknowledge the countless unsung heroes in our communities, the men and women who quietly do things to support their neighbor in need. Thank you for making lives better in your own small way. I want to thank every one of you for joining us tonight for the award ceremony of MTN Heroes of Change Season 7. Congratulations to all our finalists. May your stories continue to change lives. To the overall hero of change, you carry the torch for us all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have our 10 finalists for tonight, and so we want to officially introduce them to you.
The nominees:
Dr. Angela Jamina Boaji, Judith Kokui Azuma, Mrs. Rachel Ajaoto Adom, Gideon Hobson Zege, Linda Ewenam Donko, Emma Salah, Valeria Ajo Ajetia, Martha Opoku Ajimai, Adangabe Yao Roxen, Sakina Mumuni.
For all 10 of them tonight, we will be celebrating them in grand style before we go ahead to announce our winners for the various categories and announce the overall MTN Hero of Change. And so I'd like to invite on stage Mr. William Tete. He is the Chief Transformation Officer for MTN Ghana, and he'll be presenting to all 5 of them a certificate of recognition as well as a citation. And so please let's welcome Mr. William Tete. the Chief Transformation Officer of MTN Ghana. So each of them, again, like I said, will receive a certificate of recognition and a citation. And as it is happening, please let's put our hands together. Congratulations again. Congratulations. Each of our heroes tonight will be receiving 45,000 Ghana cedis to further their project. And so, congratulations for being recognized. One of them is going to become the ultimate hero of change. Congratulations again. And we say congratulations to our other 5 finalists for the MTN Heroes of Change Season 7. These are our uncommon stars who are doing uncommon things in society. And we say Ayiko again. Please let's invite on stage the Chief Products and Services Officer of Mobile Money Limited, Madam Sylvia Otuo Echampong, to present to them their certificate of recognition and citation. I believe they deserve a louder round of applause. Ayiko. And very shortly, we'll be heading straight into the awards. But before that, we needed to give you the opportunity to see them all on stage one more time before we get into business proper tonight. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. He's also about to receive his citation. Please, let's put our hands together for him. And yes, one more presentation. Congratulations. One of them will be taking home 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Season 7 has been a very tough one.
Quality of submissions or entries, and also the quality of work that people are doing.
What we did as a jury was to carefully look at everything that they had done on the journey and how many lives they had touched and how far they had come with their work.
If I had my own way, I'll award everybody, you know.
It's also exciting to bring in the media houses and the digital space as well.
For the digital and media heroes, we believe that this is an encouragement to continue doing the good they are doing and to touch many more lives.
The finalists, I want to tell them that
Kudos, congratulations to them for the hard work.
it doesn't matter who emerges the ultimate winner. You guys are phenomenal. You've been selected among the very best. And so don't
Give up. This is just the beginning. We want you to touch more lives. We want to see more success stories. Keep pushing.
And to everyone who has been part of this intervention, who has supported MTN Heroes of Change this year, please keep doing what you do. Thank you all so much. Let's keep building a better society. Thank you very much.
And thank you so much to our jury. That there was a need to also recognize some people that we may not necessarily regard as ordinary people, but are also using their various platforms to inspire change, to bring about some positivity in the lives of people around them. And these people were using the digital means to do that, as well as their media platforms. And so MTN Heroes of Change announced officially during the launch that we were introducing these 2 new categories, aside the categories that we have always focused on in the last 6 seasons, which were health, education, and economic empowerment. So we introduced the Digital Hero of the Year and the Media Hero of the Year. Let's go straight and meet our media heroes for today. And then right after that, we will go into our other heroes as well. So these are the 2 special awards for tonight.
Media Hero category, City FM Foundation. 3 Foundation.
And yes, we celebrate our media heroes for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 3 Foundation and City FM Foundation. We'll start off with City FM Foundation. And to help us present these items to them, please let's welcome Jemima Kotai-Walsh. She's the Chief Customer Relations Officer for MTN. Tonight, they will be receiving a number of items. So now we're presenting to them the dummy check of 30,000 Ghana cedis. And I believe they deserve a round of applause.
So for us at City and Channel One, media is not just a place for communicating, it's also a platform for positive change. We don't just highlight problems, we try and solve them. We'd like to say thank you to the Lord for the wisdom in leading that effort. Thank you to the nation for heeding our call to support victims. And thank you, Foundation of MTN, for recognizing that work. Thank you very much.
Now I'd like to invite on stage Georgina Asari-Fiagbenu. She's a senior manager for corporate communications at MTN, and she would also present the citation, the plaque, the dummy check, and certificates to 3 Foundation, who also have had an incredible year in the CSR department. And so, yes, presenting now is a certificate of recognition. Also to 3 Foundation for their incredible work. And one more time, congratulations, 3 Foundation.
Thank you so much to MTN Foundation, to our listeners who have been our pivotal support. We look forward, with your help, to do much more.
And please, let's put our hands together for our media heroes. And while we do so, it's time to meet our digital heroes. Take a look.
Digital Hero category, Dr. Hannalisa Tete. Bar Stop Boys, James Anotete, Nanati. Patrick and Frederick Mensah, Twins Diaries. Clinton Yeboah, Bones Man.
I think these people deserve a round of applause again and again and again. And so can we please have our digital heroes on stage? And while they join us, Mr. Ruben Opata, the Chief Technical Officer for MTN, would also join us on stage to present to them certificates and citations. Congratulations. We can start off with Dr. Hannalisa Tete would receive her citation from Mr. Ruben Opata. It's not easy doing the work they do. Wherever they are, they should know that they are being celebrated for their incredible work. Good job. A certificate and a citation of honor. With the 5 nominees, we're actually looking out for 1 winner, but for some interesting reason, we had to select 2, and I'll tell you why. After the compilation of votes from the public and jury, there was actually a tie. And so we have 2 winners for the Digital Hero category. Let me invite on stage Ibrahim Mishto. He's the Chief Digital Officer of MTN Ghana to present the award for the Digital Hero. And in no particular order, our first winner for Digital Hero is, congratulations, Nana T. Congratulations to you, Nana T. Well, you are also receiving a plaque, and right after that, we'd love to hear from you before you take your seat.
I'm grateful to be here, and I'm honored to stand right here in the midst of these great men. Just a little thing that I do on social media, look at where it has brought me. This can only be God. And to my fellow nominees, we are all winners. Let's go back and impact lives. Let's do more.
And again, it's time to find out who our second Digital Hero winner is. Who is it gonna be? All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next winner is Basta Boys. Congratulations. They won the hearts of the jury. Congratulations to you for the incredible work you're doing to promote sustainability in the country and beyond. Congratulations one more time.
There's so much irresponsible acts going on in our various communities where people willingly throw their trash into running waters. So I wanted to bring an end to that disease of a behavior, and I started something like Bar Stop Boys. So this is the journey of how everything began. Thank you.
We're going to let Madame Jifa Romano Mensah, the head of Human Resource of Mobile Money Limited, come on stage to assist us to present a check to all 10 nominators whose nominees made it into the top 10 finalist list. And so please, and there you go. So each one of them walks away with 5,000 Ghana cedis. just because the person they nominated made it into the top 10. And so just one dummy check, but we'll present it to one of them to represent all of you. Don't worry, you're not sharing the 5,000. You'll each get 5,000 Ghana cedis for yourselves. So congratulations. And now we're starting off with the 3 categories. For each category that MTN Heroes of Change has focused on, which is health, education, and economic empowerment, after which we will announce our overall MTN Hero of Change winner for season 7. And so we'll start off with health. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, like I said, we're getting closer to that. And the winner of this category is someone who has dedicated himself or herself to enhancing human health here in Ghana. These are your nominees.
Health category, the nominees.
Judith Kokui Azuma, Martha Opoku Ajimai, Linda Ewenam Donko.
And to help us do that presentation for the health category, please, let's welcome on stage Mr. Sam Ado, the Chief Sales and Distribution Officer. Well, it says here, our Hero of Change for Health. Congratulations to Martha Opoku Ajiman. Martha Opoku Ajiman is our MTN Hero of Change Health category. She receives a check of 60,000 Ghana cedis. Let's celebrate her even more. We are so proud of you.
I first give thanks to the Lord God Almighty. I thank my mom, my brother, my supporter Angeline from the States, 2 kids who were with us, who are all now with the Lord. I thank our fans, our supporters, family, friends, and everybody. I also thank MTN Ghana for giving us this platform to take off with the awareness creation on children with cerebral palsy. Thank you.
Now we move on to the education category. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your nominees.
Education category, the nominees.
Emma Salah, Mrs. Rachel Ajaoto Adum, Adangabe Yao Roxin.
Let me invite on stage Mr. Samuel Cranting. He's a board member for MTN Ghana Foundation, and he will be making the presentation. The winner for this category also wins 60,000 Ghana cedis cash and a plaque. For these and other countless acts of compassion and service, MTN Ghana Foundation recognizes you for your selfless work as a hero of change for education. Congratulations going out to Adangabe Yao Roxin. And he is our MTN Hero of Change education category winner. Absolutely deserved. Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, I think he deserves a round of applause. One more time, please, let's celebrate him. Where are the Adangabe stars in the house? Oh, stand, show him some love. Make some noise if you can. He absolutely deserves this. And yes, he's so excited.
First of all, I want to thank God for giving me opportunity to help others. I also want to thank my fathers, my mother, and my sisters who came all the way to come and witness this program. And then I want to thank MTN Foundation Ghana for everything that they have done for me.
Absolutely.
They gave me this week here. God bless everybody.
And God bless you too. And that is indeed an uncommon star amongst us. God bless you. It's the economic empowerment category. And ladies and gentlemen, this category awards, it actually seeks to honor all those committed to capacity building and economic empowerment in Ghana. Let's take a look at who our nominees are.
Economic empowerment category, the nominees.
Dr. Angela Jamina Bwaji, Gideon Hobson Zege, Sakina Mumuni, Valeria Ajo Ajetia.
To help us present the award for the winner of the Economic Empowerment category. Please let's welcome on stage the Chief Risk and Compliance Officer for MTN, Mr. Joseph Dogbe. The winner of this category also gets 60,000 Ghana cedis, as well as a plaque to celebrate him or her, of course. You have not only alleviated poverty, but you've also strengthened the community and empowered women. And that is why MTN Ghana Foundation recognizes you as the MTN Hero of Change for Economic Empowerment. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage Madame Sakina Mumuni. Congratulations. Royalty in all its splendor. A check of 60,000 Ghana cedis. There you go. Thank you very much.
This took me by surprise. Thank you, MTN. God bless everybody.
And now to the main one. We've all been waiting for this moment to find out who our ultimate MTN Hero of Change would be for season 7. Now I'd like to invite on stage the CEO of MTN Ghana, Mr. Stephen Blewett, to join us and help us reveal the winner, overall winner for MTN Heroes of Change. Well, we have our CEO here. We have a very special way of announcing our winner. So as you can see right there, there's a special star that is descending from the skies. Very well done. Technology is technology in here. While we wait to reveal the front, let me just quickly call on stage the Foundation Board Chair, Professor Franklin Menu. Kindly join us, Foundation Board Chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we have it. Congratulations, Madame Angela Jamina. Can I have on stage as well Ajuari Afe from CCS, so please kindly join us, Ajuari Afe. Very well deserved. Our uncommon star. Oh, how beautiful this is. Congratulations.
Dr. Angela Jamina Abuaje. For over 25 years, you have been a fearless voice and safe haven for survivors of gender-based violence. As the founder of the ARC Foundation, you have championed the rights and dignity of women and children who have endured rape, abuse, trafficking, and exploitation. Your shelter not only offers a secure refuge, it also integrates counseling, legal assistance, medical care, and educational reintegration, helping victims rebuild their lives and go on to live meaningful lives. For these and many other invaluable contributions, the MTN Ghana Foundation is honored to declare you Dr. Angela Jamina Abuaje as the ultimate MTN Hero of Change. Congratulations.
The dummy check of 100,000 Ghana cedis, ladies and gentlemen. I think we can do better. The energy is too low. Are you not happy? You also receive a plaque. And yes, we have reached the climax of the night.
Thank you, MTN Foundation, for what you have done. I'm so grateful. God bless all of you, and thank you, all of you wonderful winners. God bless you too.
Thank you all so much for joining us. God bless us all. Thank you.
MTN Heroes of Change. Be the change you wish to see.